So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with the top regionals. Bro, what deck are you playing today, man?
TELE-DADs, bro.
Yo, it's 2018 and you're playing TELE-DADs.
Yeah.
Yo, how was your tournament experience, bro?
It was pretty good. Like, I played mostly meta. My two losses were to Dino Shadolls and Counter Fairies. I got sacked by Honest and Storming, so I kind of lost. I need something that happens, but anyways, it was a good experience.
Honestly, man, it's very impressive. It's 2018 and you're playing TELE-DAD, and it's okay that you didn't top 8, but you still got your invite, which is pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So do you have anything else you want to say before we start with the deck profile?
Oh no, that's it.
All right, without further ado, let's get started.
Okay, so of course, the only dad. Shout outs to Shahab for lending me this, because I was playing a common. He's actually broken,
first?
like legit, every time I summon this, I won. It is too powerful.
Okay.
Like you just it's a free summon with 3 arcs, and it's insane. And then you play, of course, triple malicious. Like this card, you need this card to win, because like you make your rank 8, your level 8 synchros, and like it's just a mass change target. And like a lot of times you have like combos with a sold where you just like go off, right?
Okay, so one question. So basically, the whole goal behind this deck is to make like Dad with, of course, partner out with Dark Law.
Yeah, exactly. Like what you're trying to do basically is it's like the old days. You're trying to make like a level 8 synchros,
like
and
Omega.
Dad and Dark Law. You can make you try to make Omega most likely, and then steal their cards because link format, right? Make Dark Law, and then if you have a Dad, you're chilling, right?
A Dad, yeah. Got you, bro.
And then of course 3 Shadow Mist. This is really good because like a lot of times what would happen is like I'd have a dead D draw in hand, right? But I'd draw the Mass Change and the Shadow Mist. So like I normal the Shadow Mist, go Mass Change, and then like I search my Malicious, right? And then I have the Dark Law on field, but I still have my 2 draws plus a Malicious in grade, right? For further follow-ups.
Awesome.
And then of course triple Dark Greffer.
So how good is this card?
This card is actually insane because like you'll have this and a Mali and another Dark, like a Diamond Dude or something, and you'll just like go off because like you pitch this. So basically what you do is you pitch Malicious to special Dark Greffer, so you can always go into a Soul with this as well with just your normal summon, and then you ditch a Dark Monster and then you send Plague Spreader, and then you're just going off, right?
And the old school Plague Spreader and everything, eh?
Yeah. And then I played the 1 Diamond Dude. I played the 1 Diamond Dude for the D draw. Like I cut D draw to 2 because like I feel it was really bricky. And like this card is actually comes in clutch. Like I'll normal summon it and like use the effect where you just the effect is you activate the top card of your deck. If it's a spell, added send it to grave, and it activates in the next main phase, right? So like I pitched a D draw and just drew 2 for free. It's nuts. And then I played 2 Armageddon Knight. There's a cool combo where like if you have this and Foolish, you basically end with an Omega. Okay. So 2 card combo to Omega. It's really quick. This is really good, setting like Malicious and Plague Spreader, right? And then of course 2 Plague Spreader. This card's insane. Like this is the reason the deck runs 2, because like you just basically put a card on top of your deck. Like
Dead Mallies too, eh?
Yeah, Dead Mallies. Like a lot of times, like it was crazy. Like I would like it's crazy. Like I would put I would normal summon this when I had a level 4, make Stardust Charge Warrior, draw 1, so at least I had the father for it, and then just use this effect, put it back and draw, and then I'd have extra cards to like deal with, because you always want like your floodgates, right? And then for the hand traps, triple Ogre. I feel it was really good this format because like Diagram, even though they have the rock, and then like even hitting Electromite, like round 3 I played Pendulum and like I ogred him, and like he couldn't do up. He finished the Electromite Astrograph, which was really easy to deal with, right? And then of course this deck, Tele, the Crebons for the E-Tele play. This card is actually insane. Like I made double Omega Dark Law so many times with this combo. Like you just go E-Tele, it's insane. That's for the monsters.
Is there anything else in the monster now that you want to change?
No, I'd keep it at that. Like the Mali for the D draws are perfect, and then like I wouldn't put another Diamond Dude because it's a brick sometimes. Like you just basically search it off Shadow Mist for like adding stuff or Father for 2 and Twister or whatever. But then like at 2, I think it's too much. I was playing at 2, it's too much.
Okay.
For the spells, 3 healers. This card is MVP. I was playing like against. I was playing against True Draco and I had nothing. It was basically a top deck wars, and I top decked this with like 4k life points, and like I just went to 2k and I had a Mass Change in hand, right? So you just search the other Mass Change, and I basically, he had 1 monster on field, so I went Dark Law attack on over a monster, and then you go Mass Change with the Anki, attack, search Mass Change into another Dark Law, attack, and I killed him.
Crazy.
It was crazy, triple Mass Change, card's insane. Dark
Law's broken, man.
Your Dark Law is MVP.
He's the law, man. He's the law. He's the law, bro.
Triple Allure Darkness. This card's really good. Shout outs to Key for the ulti. Allure Darkness, like it's really good, and like a lot of times, which like if this happened to me today, is like you just like you draw into so many things that you need. Like so many times I go like Allure, blind Allure. Like I only have it as Allure, but I have like plays on my field, and I like draw into like a dark monster and a strike. So like you have your field, and then you just dodge the dark monster, set the strike, and then you're chilling, right?
Yeah, it just basically just digs deeper into your deck for everything you need, right?
Yeah. 2 Twin Twisters.
What is this card?
This card is really good because like against Trujillo, I was playing Trujillo round 4, and like I had Dark Law, and I opened double Twin Twister, and I set 2 Twin Twister. I had 2 cards in hand. It basically set 2 on like Twin Twister to banish. There were Apocalypse and something else, so no effects, right? And then he goes Diagram and another one, and then I go Twin Twister, and like. He had nothing to do. He like just couldn't do anything. I just banished 4 cards from his hand, so he had like 2 cards in hand. He couldn't do anything. So he set Imperial Iron Wall, and I flipped it, and then I just killed him. Then 2 D-Draw. This is really good. Like going against Malicious, like if you have it in hand, you have this. You're just drawing 2 and having Malicious engraved. It's such a plus. And like Diamond Dude, like sometimes you'll just like search it off Shadow Mist, and then you'll Diamond Dude draw 2 and try to draw it to Twin or Strikes or whatever. 1 Rhoda for like basically I always search Armageddon Knight, or if you have D-Draw and you try to draw, you just draw. You search the Diamond Dude. 1 E-Tele for the Krebons, because it's E-Tele, it's at 1. At 1 Foolish, this is really good. 1 Soul Charge. This card, it's insane.
Too broken, bro.
Too broken. Like so many times you go first and you just like, you would have, because like Blake Spreader banishes when you use it, right? But if you have this, just like, it's engraved, you just bring it back and then you make like, one time I made like double Omega Dark Law and I had a Griffron field and then I had a Strike set. It was like, I'm chilling, you know, like I'm good. And then like Solemn Package. I didn't want to play 3 strikes because like I was running low on space and I feel like I needed a Judgment because like sometimes cards just get you and Judgment's just too good. Like it's whatever. Anyways, that's it for the main deck. It's 40 cards.
Anything that you want to change in the main deck?
I might actually take out the Judgment even though it's really good. It's because like you go like so many times like games I lost, I go like a Hero Liz, I lose 4K, and then like I go Judgment, like.
So you're at 2K now.
And then even like sometimes I lose too many half life points where like sometimes all they have to do is just have like a big monster and attack over one of my little monsters and it's over, right?
Right.
So extra deck, the man, the myth, the legend.
The Law.
The Law, yo. The Law. Like he was MVP. Like so many Trickstars. I played Trickstars round 7 and like you summon this. What are you gonna do? Like no reincarnations, no licorice to bring back, no you can't add it off Lily Bell or whatever that card is. Too good. Like this is MVP.
Obviously.
1 Anki for like OTKs and like yeah, it's basically for OTKs. You just search because when you can attack directly also like get like the wins and stuff. But and like you just attack and when it destroys a monster, search the Mass Change. So you can just like attack, search a Mass Change in Battle Phase, would go Dark Claw, attack again, and then you have a Dark Claw, right?
Nice.
For rank 4, they won a Bizwell because I thought BA was going to be around. It was, but like not as much as I thought. And then Utopia Package. Utopia Package was actually insane. Because like at one point I was playing Pen Magician and he outed my Dark Law and I had 2 Omegas, right? I opened pretty good. And like this card, I didn't think of playing it. I didn't think it was going to be worth it that much. And then like he had a Jackal who was boosted by Harmonizing. And like this with the double Omegas was exactly 8K. Like next turn he would have just blown me out. And like I summoned this, attacked over the Jackal was 24. Then these 2 together were, the 2 Omegas were 56. So that's exactly 8K. It was broken. And then this card is MVP, Omega. Like it's so good because like if you like Omega, you're ripping a card out their hand, and like most decks search this format, right? So like you'll rip a card out their hand and you use Dark Law effect rip. So you basically have like 2 Omegas, and if you have 2 Omegas, you're just ripping 3 cards from their hand.
Right.
Like so many times, like like Dark Law, of course, boss, like too good. Yeah, Omega was MVP. Bills because Trujillo. Like so many, I got Stormforce, so it kind of sucked, but it was MVP. Like everything's MVP. This deck is amazing. Beals, Void Ogre, never really summoned this, but like it was there because like you never know if you like somebody's using a lot of spells. It was there. Scarlet, I gamed so many people with this. Like I'd Omega somebody with a soul, and I have Dark Claw, and then I just attack, and then I burn all my monsters and his monsters or whatever, and then just game him. I game him twice with this. I won Coral Dragon for rank 6. This came in clutch because like. I had an Anki and or something like that. He had a monster, a Trujillo monster, and I couldn't attack over it. Oh yeah, I had to soul and Beals, but I couldn't attack over the Masterpiece because he had Diagram, right? It protects it. So I had to make this, and I had 1 card in hand, pop the Diagram, and then he attacked over it. And then he lost all his resources, right? 1 charge. Charge is really good. Like against Trickstars, this card is insane because like they'll special all the licorice. If they like special 3 and you still live by the reincarnations, it's gonna attack every special summon monster. You just attack over every one of them. And also it's a draw 1. You just with summon, you just draw 1. So it's broken.
Last links, what do you play?
1 is soul. This is really good. Just like sometimes you'll have like a Greffer or like a hero, and you make this search Armageddon Knight for follow-up plays for like level 8s, and it just links really good. Borlo. This card won me a game so bad. Summons Masterpiece, steal it, and like I would just had like Dark Claw, Borlo, Masterpiece, and he had nothing, no resources. It was like GG, like over.
And last Deco?
And Deco Talker. Deco Talker, I never summoned it.
Awesome. Let's go to your extra deck real quick. Side deck, sorry.
Side deck, yeah.
Let's go.
So Kaiju package,
Standard.
and the Slumber, because like
Going
Gecko
second, right?
is so hard, like it's so hard to beat. You only have Beals, right? So you need either. And then another board wipes Regeki Dark Hole. I feel like you had like this against Pendulum. I opened Regeki Dark Hole against Pendulum, baited out he had like Naruto, Vortex, board or whatever. I baited out when like Regeki negated last negate Rock Bowl and then just blew him out. Triple D-Barrier and triple anti-spell because like Pendulum is a really hard matchup, best deck in my opinion. This is really good going first, and then the one Twin Twister because
third one.
Yeah, like, just in case.
All right, awesome, man. Thank you so much for this amazing deck profile, bro. Do you have anything else you want to say before we sign off?
I know. Shout outs to Bert, John, everybody. Shout outs to Team Wrecking News. Shout outs to Shaw.
You guys are awesome, man. You guys are amazing.
Shout outs to Cardomachka. Shout outs to everybody here. Shout outs to everybody help me testing and stuff. And yeah.
Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 signing out. All right, guys. Peace.
I feel like Usain in the cheetah print. Talk fresh game, I don't need a minute. R.I.P. the game, I need a minute. Okay, let's proceed with it. I'm in the house, got the deed with it. These bozos always sneak this and they taking shots. I'm a keen with it, like no, this league business.